Hey everyone, it's Erica and Laura. This is our presentation number 2.
If Kim is suing, our question is, if Kim is suing her school via her mother, is she entitled to have attorney-client privilege?
So we found 3 cases, and I'm going to show you how we found all of them right now. So first, we went into Westlaw, and we typed in attorney-client privilege, and put it in between quotations. And we made sure that we were in Georgia because that's our jurisdiction. We hit the search, and within the search we clicked on the first case. We read through this case, but there wasn't really anything good in it, so we found one of these keys and clicked on it. Privileged communications and confidentiality. So through this we scrolled and scrolled and scrolled, and we realized we weren't going to find anything new. So we typed in attorney-client privilege. And our first case that popped up, Mead versus General Motors, we used it, and then we kept on scrolling. And we found the other one, DeVita. So then we went back to our search to find another one. Went to the Westlaw, typed in attorney-client privilege in between the quotation marks, and we clicked on this statute right here. Within this statute, we scrolled all the way down until we got to this right here where it says purposes, attorney and client, and we clicked on this case right here, which is Adler right there. So that's how we found all of our cases, and now we're going to resume back to our slideshow.
Okay, so our first case is the DeVita case. It explained the elements of attorney-client privilege. So as you can see here, the holder of the privilege is the client. The person to whom communication is made is a member of the bar, and that person is acting as a lawyer in connection with the communication. The communication relates to the fact of which attorney was informed by the client without the presence of strangers for the purpose of securing legal advice. And lastly, the privilege is claimed and not waived by the client. So this applies to our situation just because Kim is not the client with the attorney, her mother is, therefore she doesn't have any attorney-client privileges. And then our second case is the Mead case, and it states again that attorney-client relationship must exist between the lawyer and the other person, and again Kim does not have this attorney-client relationship. Her mother and the attorney does.
So our next case that we found was Adler, and it says here that the attorney-client privilege exists to protect confidential communications between client and lawyer made for the purpose of securing legal advice. And like Laura's been saying from the other cases that we've cited, Kim does not have the privilege considering her mother is the one that's suing. So back to our slideshow here. I'll start it from the beginning so you guys can get a great view of all of our awesome GIFs. These are all of our citations for the cases that we used. And to answer our question, Kim is not entitled to attorney-client privilege based on the information that we found, taking into consideration the fact that she's a minor and her mom is the one who's actually,
Suing for her.
yes.